Alright bros, we've returned to our 2070 game. Let's take a look at the daily event, Orangutan. Explore the islands. For each island you're going to require 5 tons of fruit. A number of reports about the sighting of an orangutan in this area. This species was previously thought to be extinct. Let's see what each person has to say. Apes here? That's ridiculous. This zone is one of Global Trust's main expansion areas. There are no apes here, and certainly no nature conservation area either. Present some evidence that will expose the lies of the Eden Initiative's media machine. Pretty typical you'd expect from the tycoons. Great, we guess we could be talking here of an area that is home to even more species that were thought to be extinct. We can use this evidence to start assigning reserve status to all the islands in this region. Pretty much what you'd expect from the ecos. What a fantastic discovery! We can now finally restore the missing data for the last genome sequence of these ape men. All we need is a small, insignificant specimen. And as I said, I love the techs almost as much as I love the tycoons.
The company cannot accept failure on this quest.
We're gonna go with the tycoons because, as you see,
You're doing an admirable job for the company. Well done.
We're at 450 of 700 points. This will take us to 500. We'll only have 200 points left to go before we get department head and get through the bullshit portrait part of the phase here. So, okay. Let us load up the game. We will continue where we were, which was LP number 7. And as it loads in, we will see you on the other side.
Your current deployment data is ready.
Alright, 5 tons of fruit. Let's see how many thank God, we've only got 1 island to explore. So we need 5 tons of fruit. That's going to be the easy part. The hard part is we're going to have to get to fruit because we can't build it yet. And to get to fruit, we're going to have to go engineers. It's part of their bio drinks, and we need to get 950 engineers on the ecos. And right now we've got 25. So we've got a ways to go. All right. The first thing I want to do, though, is I remembered while I was processing the last one, we've got 13 minutes to finish this quest for Tilda over here. So we need to find our sub, and we are going to send it, actually, we're going to send it to an ETO, which is Abashi's home here. Good. Is it moving? No, it is not moving. All we did was send it back to the bottom. So, as usual, we've got to actually click on it first. Then we will send it to ETO. Right here. Alright. So, that's silly again. Let's grab it. We need to send it up here to our place. Because sending it to ETO is not going to do any good if it doesn't have any communicators on it. So we'll send it right there. Good. Now, what were we going to do next? Let's take a look at how our supplies are holding out. Health food is doing good. Communicators are on the rise. Tea and fish are holding good. Alright. I cannot remember if I traded with Trenchcoat last time. So, what have I got in the Ark? Anything? Not anything I want to trade to him. Let's come down here and grab like a fish or something. What are we maxed out on? Let's grab 1 building block. Then we're going to head over here to Trenchcoats and drop it off with him. And that will assure me that I have actually dealt with Trenchcoat now, so I won't lose any faction with him. Our sub is here. going to come over here and collect 11 tons of communicators. 12 tons. Let's get it now. I swear that number keeps rising every time. Okay, 1, 2, and 10. Now, we need to bring that over here to ETO. And are you far enough from the coast? Yes, submerge. While you're moving over there, let's take a look at our techs. How are y'all doing? Y'all need some functional food.
I could spend days in my lab, but a window would be nice.
Yeah. I'd like a swimming pool in mine. I guess we're all just disappointed, aren't we? What do we got to do to get to a laboratory? We've got to have 150 lab assistants. Well, let's go ahead and start throwing down a few more. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was the assignment a piece of cake for you?
2, 3, 4, 5. What was that, Tilda? You said something about a cake? The cake is a lie, dear.
You've done us both a favor.
40 influence. I'm maxed out with you. I know there's not an overflow. And y'all please excuse me for saying the cake is a lie. I can't believe that I said something that bold. Of course, y'all are lucky I didn't say a cuckoo jube or the chair is not my son either. Fortunately, as the saying goes, you live long enough and everything you know becomes brand new again. Alright, how many is that going to be?
I could spend days in my lab, but a window would be nice.
Excellent, 170. Let's knock y'all down so we can get some people moving in. Now, trench coat.
Everything shipshape?
It sure is.
Good deal.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead.
You got anything
Have a
worthwhile?
look.
Guy, smelly, filthy guy in a trench coat says, "Go ahead, have a look." That's just kind of disturbing, you know? It's not the kind of thing that I like to be told every single day.
New buildings available for construction.
Well, just look at that.
We'll flip through one more time. Repair drones. Nope. You're going to come back. Actually, I'm going to send you on a recon mission. I want to see if I can find Yana anywhere on this blasted map. So we are going to go up into this furthest north corner first. Right here. I'm going to send him up here. And then we're going to send him in a circle all the way around the map, fill in all the edges, just to see whether or not we might have missed her at some point. Where's my boat? You, come back home. And we have new buildings. I bet we've got a research lab that can be built now.
This city is a fabulous place for science and research. Nobel Prize, here I come.
Yes, we do. But we need 10 of carbon. And what do we got to do to build carbon? We've got to have oil, which we have to turn into an oil refinery. And we've got to have coal. And we've got to have a carbon factory. I think I'm getting a headache. Alright, where do we find oil? Well, oil's going to be oil rig because we have to put the offshore things. And we're going to need 12 for that, so we're going to need one of our undersea plateaus. So let's see. This one has oil. That one has oil. That one has oil. Where's one of the ugly skinny ones that's not worth anything? That one's not that bad though. It's got a couple of little scrawny areas at the top. Well, it's not that good either. There's really not a whole lot we can do with it. It's got a couple of little scrawny arms coming off of it. I think oil might really be one of the best things. So why don't we get our ship here, and we are going to load it up. We're going to claim that little plateau over there. Come on. Let's load you up. We're going to claim that skinny, ugly plateau. And what do we need? Oil rig. I know we're going to need some of these. I know we're going to need some of these. Alright, that looks like it's holding out okay. That looks like it's holding out alright. Oil rig. 12 and 18. So we're going to need 12 and 18. We're also going to need like 2 and 3 for a warehouse. All right. You're going to need to get more. Let's give you 30. 12. What are you doing? You've not found Yana. All right. I'm going to send him to the bottom of the map now. All the way down to this corner. So he's going to scour the entire left side of the map and see if he can't find her. $13. That's our 12. Got 3 more. Okay, we're going to wait till we get to 15 there.
You'd be doing a lot of people a favor.
10 pasta dishes. Do I even have any freaking pasta? No one given me any pasta anytime in the past? No, so they're once again wanting something I need to throw in a pasta field. Alright, screw that noise. There we go, 15. You're going to come over here now. You're going to put down a warehouse, and then we are going to build a oil rig. And you are about halfway down this side of the map. I just don't think it's going to be just bizarre if we've got a situation where there is no Yana. Let's see. What do we need for pasta dishes? It's the Ecos. It's y'all's 3rd level meal, isn't it? Well, for one thing, we need 250 of y'all. And right now I've got 25. So, let's start making y'all happy. And y'all have maxed out.
I think I've found the formula for happiness. Now all I need is a nice lady.
No, if you want real happiness, you need a not-so-nice lady. You need to work on your equations a little bit. You forgot to carry the 1. Okay. Let's throw... So we're going to hold right there for a second, and I'm going to have a nice swig of this refreshing, delicious coffee.
I'm afraid time is of the essence in this matter.
Yeah, shut up. Cool, we got another channel. When did it open up? Need an eco executive to get that one. I guess our engineer gave us this one. Out of the old comes the new. Oh, this is the recycling channel. It costs 10 more in maintenance. Well, 15 goes from 30 to 45, but it reduces their need for lifestyle products when you go to that. We'll have to try that. Right now, we're really interested in the population growth and the tax income, so I'm going to leave it there. But that is definitely something to look into. Alright. Our ship has arrived. Let us load it up once again with tools and blocks. Crap. And how many are we going to need for a underwater power station? 5 and 12. We're gonna have 10 and 22, so we are good. We'll be able to power this thing. That is nice. GEH Oil Industries. No, it's GC Oil Industries, Gnarlo Cogbinder. There is no E in there anywhere. Yes, the H stands for homegrown, but I'm not really sure about that. Alright, you've searched the bottom here. Now you've got one side left to do. And that's to come along all the way up to the top here. And let's see if she's hiding in this corner or somewhere along the side. And if not, that is going to be just absolutely amazing. Now let's put down a power source. It's a good spot since there ain't nothing else that's going to fit over there. Good, and now that oil rig is going to run at full capacity. So we need an oil refinery, and that needs to be built on land. Where can we put it? Good place would be to build a harbor over here and put the refinery on this side of the island. That wouldn't have to go very far. That would keep most of our growth, our plant production farms over yonder. So I think that is a good idea. We are going to come back over here.
Registering settlement of an island.
Where did you settle, hon, without letting me know? Oh, you got long and skinny. That's fine. You like long and skinny, you go for it. No problem at all. He has almost cleared the map now. I think the last thing he's got to do is the top edge. I just cannot believe that we don't have a representative at the Eden Initiative anywhere on this board. I didn't think that was possible. I wonder if you play the Tychos, if you'd end up not having any Tychos on the board.
My ancestor life was a gifted sailor. He even traveled to the Orient. I hope I have his genes.
Oh, that's funny. That really is. I hope we meet life in 1404. He is a cool little character. If he's anything like Tilda, he should be something of a pushover. That is for sure. Alright, let's come down here. We are going to get enough to build us a warehouse on the other side of the island. I don't want to have to keep coming all the way around here, and it's best if you don't have all your shipping coming in on one particular place. Alright, so let's come down. Do I want to go there and get those lobsters as well? Wonder if I can get them if I come down here. Let's see.
Registering decline in overall population health.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay, that hospital's got it. We should see the ambulances and all pulling up. We We did. See the flying ambulance, and the best part that I like, the people in hazmat suits running around.
We need a doctor.
See, they got it cordoned off. They got some guys in hazmat suits running around. I don't know what kind of diseases these ecos catch, but I don't want them. Okay. Now you... Can you not build a warehouse? Can he not build a warehouse? I guess he can only build a underwater warehouse. Have I got to have a command ship? I guess I do. Alright, where's my command ship at? You are finishing up your exploration, aren't you? Let's send you across the top of the map. I'm going to send you back over here into this corner. As far as you can go. Right there. And then I want you to come back here. And you are going to pick up what he is dropping off. And see if you can bring back some Bactraban or something for those people. They're not looking too good.